Right, so another little progression that we could make on this one is I hit the boast, you hit the half volley straight, I hit the half volley feed, you hit the cross court, but then I hit the straight ball and you hit the half volley straight. Do you see what I'm saying? So any ball at the front, your first response is always a straight half volley, and then on the next ball you hit a cross court. Okay, so we'll try it once. So
slightly lost on that sequence.
all right, we'll do it. If when you hit the cross court, I will likely hit the straight half volley instead of another boast. And if I do, you have to hit a straight half volley here. Then I'll hit you another straight half volley and you'll hit the cross court that way. Do you understand? So there's probably going to be 3 shots on this side before we switch sides again. We'll try it a couple of times. But these are just some of the progressions that you could do to make it a little bit more like a game situation. So hit your half volley. Hit another half volley cross. Hit another half volley. And it's going to be a straight half volley there. All right, so we'll start again. And that one would have been the cross court, okay? But I loved what you did there. How did you feel about, after I explained to you how to relate to the ball continuously, what was your connection with the ball as the ball was traveling?
It's strange, really. You can't really, it's hard to describe it.
It's a visceral feeling, isn't it? It's not, you're not consciously thinking what to do.
No, you just sort of attached to it.
And you're using all of your sense system. And so human beings have survived for hundreds of thousands of years on an instinctual, automatic basis, much better than they have on a conscious basis. If you try and think what to do in squash, it's like very pedestrian. We can't think those things. The speed at which I can explain something is so much slower than the rate at which we need to be able to do things. But what I did was I made you feel the ball instead of thinking about how to execute the shot. And because you were, with all these little sense receptors in your entire body and your mind, actually feeling the ball as it was going across the court, you and the ball became sort of as one. And then when the ball was going to bounce, when did you know it was going to bounce? Long before it did bounce, right? So
Totally different level of focus.
Exactly. All right, and that's learnable. Yeah. We can teach that. Yeah. So again, as this ball comes off, I want you to use your capacity to relate to the ball the whole time. Keep relating to the ball. Keep relating to the ball. There's the cross court. Okay, that was a difficult ball. But how did you feel about the continuity of your connection with the ball during the rally? Right, and this is like the first time you've ever done this. So if you did this diligently a lot with a partner like your brother or with Jamie or Robert Thirst, some of these talented players, and you made it a concentration where you were serious about it, you could become expert at this. Right? It's hard to say to a very good player like yourself that you are, you know, a beginner, but in this sphere today you are a beginner. Knowing that, what does that suggest to you about your potential to get better as a squash player? Yeah, there's a lot of room for improvement, isn't there? And often people at your level, which is a, you know, low PSA level, but still a professional level, don't realize how much better they can get.
It's hard to see room for improvement when you're not exposed to different things.
Well said. Exactly right. Okay.
You just think it's a case of working harder or hitting more balls.
Right, exactly.